In the vast realm of music, certain stars shine with an intensity that transcends mere stardom. Celine Dion, often hailed as the Ballad Queen, is one such celestial presence. Beyond the realms of her astonishing talent and commendable achievements, Dion's life story unfolds like a captivating odyssey. A journey marked by triumphs, heartaches, and an unwavering dedication to her craft. Introduction. The Prelude to Stardom, 1968 to 1980. Celine Dion's journey begins in Charlemagne, Quebec, Canada, on March 30, 1968. Little did the world know that within this unassuming town, a prodigious talent was about to blossom. Raised in a large and musically inclined family, Celine's passion for singing ignited at a young age. Nurtured by supportive parents and guided by influential siblings, her early performances at her family's piano bar laid the foundation for what would soon become a remarkable career. In the late 1970s, her voice, with its ethereal quality, began attracting attention beyond the intimate confines of her hometown. It was a prelude to the stardom that awaited, a symphony of potential waiting to crescendo. The stage was set for the world to witness the emergence of a musical luminary. The Rise of a Prodigy, 1981 to 1985. The year 1981 marked a pivotal moment in music history as a young and virtually unknown Celine Dion made her television debut on Michel Esmi's talk show. This unassuming introduction belied the extraordinary journey that lay ahead. It was a moment that caught the attention of seasoned music manager Rein Angelo, whose belief in Celine's immense talent would reshape both their destinies. Rein Angelo, a visionary in the music industry, took an audacious gamble to finance Celine's first album. In an act of unwavering faith, he mortgaged his own house, an investment that would soon yield dividends on a global scale. The collaboration with renowned lyricist Eddie Mar bore fruit in the form of L'amour du bon Dieu, a track that would become Celine's inaugural hit in 1982 at the tender age of 14. Her international breakthrough occurred in 1982 when she clinched the gold medal at the 13th Yamaha World Popular Song Festival in Tokyo. Performing Tellement Jai d'amour pour toi, a composition by Eddie Mar and Giro, Celine mesmerized an audience of 115 million TV viewers. This marked the commencement of her global stardom. As her fame soared, Celine Dion made her mark on French television with an appearance on the renowned program Champs Élysées, hosted by Michael Drucker. His prophetic proclamation, "Remember her name, Celine Dion," echoed across borders, cementing her rising star not only in Quebec, but also in France. The year 1983 witnessed another milestone as Celine became the first Canadian artist to receive a gold album in France. This accolade, a testament to her exceptional vocal prowess, underscored her growing international appeal. Meanwhile, at the ADISQ Gala in the same year, Celine Dion bagged 4 Felix Awards, laying the foundation for a record-breaking career. In 1984, an extraordinary moment unfolded when Celine performed Unison in front of 60,000 people at the Olympic Stadium in Montreal. What elevated this performance to unprecedented heights was the presence of Pope John Paul II, making it an indelible and spiritually charged memory. Just months later, she embarked on a 5-week stint at the Olympia in Paris, opening for the whimsical Patrick Sébastien, solidifying her status as an international sensation. These formative years in Celine Dion's career were a prelude to the meteoric rise that awaited her, an ascent marked by exceptional achievements, setting the stage for her unparalleled legacy in the world of music. A crescendo of achievements, 1986 to 1992. As the mid-1980s unfolded, Celine Dion's trajectory continued its upward surge, punctuated by an array of remarkable achievements. In 1985, she embarked on a major tour across Quebec, not merely showcasing her vocal prowess, but also establishing herself as a dynamic performer. Each show became a stepping stone, propelling her evolution into the extraordinary artist that the world would come to know and adore. Amidst this whirlwind of success, Celine, along with her manager and husband, Angelo, made a bold decision in the mid-1980s. Despite her rapidly ascending career, they chose to step back from live performances, an 18-month hiatus. A daring move, given the challenges faced by many child stars attempting to sustain early success. The question loomed, would Celine Dion be forgotten, or would her return be eagerly awaited? The answer unfolded with her comeback, marking a transformative phase in her career. Returning with the album Incognito, Celine emerged as a metamorphosed artist, confident, mature, and now fluent in English. The title track, written by the talented lyricist Luc Plamondon, signified her departure from the image of a child singer. Incognito resonated globally, selling over 500,000 copies and securing her position alongside music legends like Michael Jackson. The turning point arrived in 1988 when Celine Dion won the prestigious Eurovision contest in Dublin, Ireland. Her captivating performance reached an astonishing 600 million TV viewers worldwide, a pivotal moment in her quest for global recognition. The same year, she made a successful entry into the American market with her first English-language album, Unison. The album was certified gold in the US, featuring the remarkable single, Where Does My Heart Beat Now?, which climbed to a remarkable 5th position on the charts. Her undeniable talent and charm earned her an invitation to The Tonight Show with Jay Leno, who predicted an extraordinary career ahead. In her homeland, Canada, she received accolades at the Juno Awards, winning Album of the Year and Female Vocalist of the Year. The momentum surged into 1991 with the release of the album Diane Chante Plamondon, certified gold on the very day of its launch. This accomplishment, coupled with Celine's growing international recognition, solidified her status as a musical powerhouse. The pinnacle of this era was the theme song for Disney's Beauty and the Beast, a duet with Peabo Bryson. The song reached #1 on charts worldwide, winning both a Grammy and an Academy Award. Celine Dion's star had risen to unprecedented heights. The year 1992 marked another significant milestone on her 24th birthday, as she sang Beauty and the Beast alongside Peabo Bryson during the Oscars broadcast. This moment not only became a highlight of her career, but also a testament to her cross-genre versatility and the universal appeal of her voice. The stage was set for the next chapter in Celine Dion's illustrious journey. The Power of Love and Global Triumph, 1993 to 1999. Entering the mid-1990s, Celine Dion's career soared to new heights, fueled by a series of extraordinary achievements. In 1993, she delivered a powerful rendition of The Power of Love for President Bill Clinton at the Kennedy Center in Washington, D.C. This marked a defining moment, showcasing not only the incredible power of her voice, but also the love at the core of her partnership with Angelo. Simultaneously, The Power of Love, the single she performed for President Clinton, held the #1 spot on the Billboard charts for an impressive 4 weeks. Across the Atlantic in England, both the single Think Twice and the album The Color of My Love dominated the charts for an astounding 5 weeks. This remarkable feat equaled a record previously held only by the Beatles. In her home country, Canada, The Color of My Love achieved Diamond album status, a testament to its monumental success, with over 1 million copies sold. The year 1994 became a pivotal one in Celine Dion's personal life as she married her true love, Angelo, in a grand ceremony at the Notre Dame Basilica in Montreal. This fairy tale wedding, marked by both spectacle and sincerity, further captivated the public's fascination with the enduring love story of the singer and her manager. The momentum continued into 1995 with the release of the Francophone masterpiece, Dukes, a collaboration with renowned singer-songwriter Jean-Jacques Goldman. This album would go on to become the biggest-selling French album in history, with an astounding 10 million copies sold worldwide. Among its treasures were classic songs like Pourquoi tu m'aimes encore, and Je sais pas, demonstrating Celine's ability to touch hearts in multiple languages. In February 1996, Celine Dion achieved remarkable success at the Victoires de la Musique, the French equivalent of the Grammy Awards, winning Song of the Year for Pourquoi tu m'aimes encore and Female Vocalist of the Year. March of the same year witnessed the release of the album Falling Into You, which became the biggest-selling album of 1996 worldwide. This exceptional record not only topped charts in 11 countries, but also earned Celine 2 Grammy Awards, including the prestigious Album of the Year. Falling Into You solidified her status as a global superstar, with sales exceeding 30 million copies. The pinnacle of this era came on July 19, 1996, when Celine Dion reached the zenith of her career by performing The Power of the Dream during the opening ceremonies of the Atlanta Olympic Games. This iconic performance was viewed by an astounding 3.5 billion people worldwide, firmly establishing her as the most famous singer on the planet. In March 1997, Celine continued her streak of remarkable achievements by becoming the first artist to perform 2 songs during the Oscars. Her performance of Because You Loved Me, the theme song from the film Up Close and Personal, held its place at #1 on the Billboard charts for an impressive 4 weeks. Simultaneously, across the Atlantic, both the single Think Twice and the album The Color of My Love held the top position on the hit parade for an astonishing 5 weeks. This accomplishment equaled a record previously held by none other than the Beatles. In her home country, Canada, The Color of My Love achieved diamond album status, a testament to its monumental success, with over 1 million copies sold. The year 1994 became a pivotal one in Celine Dion's personal life as she married her true love, Reine Angélil, in a grand ceremony at the Notre Dame Basilica in Montreal. This fairy tale wedding, marked by both spectacle and sincerity, further captivated the public's fascination with the enduring love story of the singer and her manager. The momentum continued into 1995 with the release of the Francophone masterpiece, Dukes, a collaboration with renowned singer-songwriter Jean-Jacques Goldman. This album would go on to become the biggest-selling French album in history, with an astounding 10 million copies sold worldwide. Among its treasures were classic songs like Pourquoi tu m'aimes encore and Je sais pas, demonstrating Celine's ability to touch hearts in multiple languages. In February 1996, Celine Dion achieved remarkable success at the Victoires de la Musique, the French equivalent of the Grammy Awards, winning Song of the Year for Pourquoi tu m'aimes encore and Female Vocalist of the Year. March of the same year witnessed the release of the album Falling Into You, which became the biggest-selling album of 1996 worldwide. This exceptional record not only topped charts in 11 countries, but also earned Celine 2 Grammy Awards, including the prestigious Album of the Year. Falling Into You solidified her status as a global superstar, with sales exceeding 30 million copies. The pinnacle of this era came on July 19, 1996, when Celine Dion reached the zenith of her career by performing The Power of the Dream during the opening ceremonies of the Atlanta Olympic Games. This iconic performance was viewed by an astounding 3.5 billion people worldwide, firmly establishing her as the most famous singer on the planet. In March 1997, Celine continued her streak of remarkable achievements by becoming the first artist to perform 2 songs during the Oscars. Her performance of Because You Loved Me, the theme song from the film Up Close and Personal, held its place at #1 on the Billboard charts for an impressive 4 weeks. Simultaneously, across the Atlantic, both the single Think Twice and the album The Color of My Love held the top position on the hit parade for an astonishing 5 weeks. This accomplishment equaled a record previously held by none other than the Beatles. In her home country, Canada, The Color of My Love achieved diamond album status, a testament to its monumental success, with over 1 million copies sold. The year 1994 became a pivotal one in Celine Dion's personal life as she married her true love, Reine Angelo, in a grand ceremony at the Notre Dame Basilica in Montreal. This fairy tale wedding, marked by both spectacle and sincerity, further captivated the public's fascination with the enduring love story of the singer and her manager. The momentum continued into 1995 with the release of the Francophone masterpiece, Dukes, a collaboration with renowned singer-songwriter Jean-Jacques Goldman. This album would go on to become the biggest-selling French album in history, with an astounding 10 million copies sold worldwide. Among its treasures were classic songs like Pour qui tu m'aimes encore and Je sais pas, demonstrating Celine's ability to touch hearts in multiple languages. In February 1996, Celine Dion achieved remarkable success at the Victoires de la Musique, the French. As the late 1990s unfolded, Celine Dion's career continued to reach unprecedented heights, solidifying her as a true icon in the global music industry. In 1997, she released the album Let's Talk About Love, a record that featured the timeless hit My Heart Will Go On, the theme song for James Cameron's blockbuster film, Titanic. My Heart Will Go On became an anthem of its time, earning Celine 2 Grammy Awards in 1999 for Record of the Year and Best Female Pop Vocal Performance. The song's immense success propelled the album to sell over 31 million copies worldwide, making it one of the best-selling albums of all time. The emotional resonance of the ballad, combined with Celine's unparalleled vocal delivery, etched it into the collective memory of a generation. Celine Dion's dominance of the charts continued with Let's Talk About Love, as the album secured the #1 spot in multiple countries. It showcased her versatility by featuring collaborations with renowned artists such as Barbra Streisand, Luciano Pavarotti, and the Bee Gees. This diversity of talent not only highlighted Celine's ability to seamlessly cross genres, but also underscored her universal appeal. In 1998, Celine embarked on the Let's Talk About Love World Tour, a monumental undertaking that spanned continents and solidified her status as a global sensation. The tour sold out arenas around the world, breaking attendance records and further establishing her as one of the most sought-after live performers. Fans flocked to witness her unparalleled vocal prowess and captivating stage presence. Amidst her musical triumphs, Celine Dion faced personal challenges. In 1999, she took a hiatus from her career to focus on her family and address health concerns. This period of reflection and prioritizing family life was a testament to her resilience and commitment to those she loved. As the 20th century drew to a close, Celine Dion's impact on the music industry was undeniable. She had not only achieved remarkable commercial success, but had also become a cultural phenomenon. Her ability to convey emotion through her music resonated with people of diverse backgrounds, transcending linguistic and cultural barriers. The late 1990s marked a pivotal era in Celine Dion's career, leaving an indelible mark on the history of popular music. The combination of powerful ballads, chart-topping albums, and unforgettable live performances solidified her legacy as one of the greatest voices of her generation. As the world entered a new millennium, Celine Dion's journey was far from over, promising more chapters in the remarkable story of a singer who had conquered the hearts of millions across the globe. Facing personal loss and emerging stronger, 2000 to 2010. The early 2000s brought both joy and sorrow to Celine Dion's life. In January 2000, she welcomed the birth of her first child, René Charles Angelo, marking a new chapter in her journey of motherhood. The arrival of René Charles brought immense happiness to Celine and her husband, René Angelo, reinforcing the importance of family in her life. Despite the personal joy, the early 2000s also brought challenges. In 2003, Celine faced a heartbreaking setback as René Angelo was diagnosed with throat cancer. This health crisis posed a significant threat to the well-being of her husband and the foundation of their enduring partnership. Celine chose to put her career on hold, demonstrating unwavering support and prioritizing her role as a wife and caregiver during this critical time. In a testament to the resilience of their love, Renée Angelil successfully battled cancer, and Celine returned to the stage in 2003 with the launch of her groundbreaking residency show, A New Day, at Caesars Palace in Las Vegas. The show, directed by Franco Dragone, garnered immense acclaim for its innovative production, blending Celine's powerful performances with cutting-edge stagecraft. A New Day became a cultural phenomenon, reshaping the landscape of Las Vegas entertainment. The residency, initially scheduled for 3 years, exceeded all expectations, running for nearly 5 years until its conclusion in 2007. The success of the show not only solidified Celine Dion's status as a Las Vegas icon, but also set a new standard for live performances in the city. Amidst the triumph of her Las Vegas residency, Celine Dion continued to explore new artistic territories. In 2004, she released the album Miracle, a compilation of songs that celebrated the joy of motherhood. The album included the heartfelt track Beautiful Boy, dedicated to her son René Charles. This venture into motherhood-themed music showcased Celine's ability to infuse her personal experiences into her art, resonating with fans on a deeply emotional level. The mid-2000s witnessed Celine Dion's return to the global stage. In 2007, she embarked on the Taking Chances World Tour, a massive undertaking that spanned 5 continents, 25 countries, and 93 cities. The tour showcased her enduring appeal as she mesmerized audiences with her vocal prowess and stage charisma. The accompanying live album, Taking Chances, the sessions captured the magic of her performances, further solidifying her reputation as a captivating live performer. As the decade progressed, Celine Dion faced yet another personal challenge. In 2014, Renée Angelil's battle with cancer resurfaced. This time, however, the outcome was different, and on January 14, 2016, Renée Angelil passed away. The loss of her beloved husband and manager marked a profound moment of grief for Celine and her family, as well as millions of fans worldwide. The man who had played an instrumental role in shaping her career and supporting her artistic endeavors had left an indelible void. Just 2 days later, on January 22, 2016, another tragedy struck as Celine's brother, Daniel Dion, also passed away. The loss of both her husband and brother within a short span was a devastating blow. The subsequent days saw a public outpouring of condolences and tributes, reflecting the deep impact Celine Dion and her family had on people around the world. In the face of personal tragedy, Celine demonstrated immense strength and courage. Despite the grief, she returned to the stage of the Colosseum at Caesars Palace on February 23, 2016, acknowledging the profound connection she shared with her fans. This return marked a poignant moment in her career as she navigated the delicate balance between grief and her commitment to music. In May 2016, Celine Dion received the Billboard Music Awards Icon Award, a fitting tribute to her enduring influence on the music industry. The emotional highlight of the event was a moving performance of The Show Must Go On, a testament to her resilience and dedication to her craft. The award presentation by her son, René Charles, added a deeply personal touch to the ceremony. The years following the loss of Renée Angelil saw Celine Dion continuing her musical journey and honoring her late husband's request to see her back on stage. In 2017, she embarked on a tour across Europe and Quebec, demonstrating her unwavering commitment to her fans across the globe. The tour, coming on the heels of personal loss, reflected Celine's determination to carry on her husband's legacy and fulfill her role as a beloved entertainer. The years 2018 and 2019 saw Celine Dion venturing into new realms. In November 2018, she partnered with the kids' wear brand NUNUNU to launch a gender-neutral children's fashion brand called Celine Dion. This foray into the world of fashion highlighted her forward-thinking approach and commitment to breaking gender stereotypes. In the musical realm, 2019 marked the release of her English-language album, Courage, after a 6-year hiatus. The album showcased a new artistic direction, featuring hits like Imperfections, Lying Down, and the title track, Courage. The album's release coincided with the launch of the Courage World Tour, a monumental undertaking that spanned nearly 100 cities around the world. The first 2 decades of the 21st century were a testament to Celine Dion's ability to navigate personal trials with grace and resilience. Her unwavering commitment to her family, coupled with her enduring passion for music, solidified her as a true icon. As Celine Dion embraced a new era in her career, the world eagerly awaited the next chapters in the extraordinary journey of a woman who had conquered both triumph and tragedy on her path to becoming a living legend. A new era and global impact, 2020 to 2023. The turn of the decade marked a continued evolution in Celine Dion's illustrious career. In 2020, the Courage World Tour carried on, captivating audiences around the globe with Celine's powerhouse performances. The tour, which had commenced in 2019, continued its global journey, reaffirming her status as a force to be reckoned with in the world of live entertainment. Despite the challenges posed by the global pandemic in 2020, Celine Dion adapted to the changing landscape. Like many artists, she found innovative ways to connect with her audience virtually. In April 2020, she participated in the One World, Together at Home virtual concert, a global initiative to support frontline workers during the COVID-19 pandemic. Her performance of The Prayer alongside Andrea Bocelli, Lady Gaga, John Legend, and others resonated with viewers worldwide. In addition to her musical endeavors, Celine Dion continued to make waves in the fashion world. Her distinctive style and elegance led to collaborations with renowned designers. In 2021, she graced the cover of Harper's Bazaar, showcasing her timeless beauty and captivating presence. As Celine Dion embraced the challenges of a changing world, she also delved into the world of film. Her song, How Does a Moment Last Forever, was featured in the live-action remake of Disney's Beauty and the Beast in 2017, reaffirming her connection to the magic of cinematic storytelling. The years 2022 and 2023 saw Celine Dion maintaining her influence across various domains. Her impact on the fashion industry continued with the launch of new collections, affirming her status as a style icon. In addition, she contributed to the soundtrack of notable films, demonstrating her enduring presence in the world of entertainment. Throughout her career, Celine Dion's ability to reinvent herself while staying true to her essence has been a defining characteristic. Her journey from a young talent in Quebec to a global icon reflects not only her vocal prowess, but also her resilience, grace, and ability to connect with audiences on a profound level. As we continue to witness the chapters of Celine Dion's extraordinary life unfold, one thing remains certain: her legacy is etched in the annals of music history, and her influence on the world of entertainment endures. The story of Celine Dion is a tale of courage, love, and an unwavering commitment to the art that has made her an immortal presence in the hearts of millions worldwide.